24/7, HH, King Bars, Pugs Atomz, One Time, Us Huey, Iridium, CTA Radio, Southside, like that. And these are my bars. Your girl likes me, but unlike you, not just on Instagram. In her hand, she gonna bake me brownies later. Don't be a rapper. We need a lot more haters. You couldn't get the beef if the party was catered. Simple simile. He complex as a symphony. Whatever you look like, that's what the symptoms be. I mean, that is just really simply stated how a lot of people's lives are, where like they're forever in somebody else's life, but that person's not even really thinking about them. They're more concerned with, you know, what's in their life. So it's just like a quick, just a smack. Because it's like I hit him with the, you couldn't get the beef at the party's catered. Real simple line, ha ha ha, kinda. But then it's like I'm complex like a symphony. You know, just like a little more intellectual and saying like I'm all these things put together, the mass. And I mean, most people that know my style, I'm like a collagist. So I usually draw from a bunch of different places. And my raps usually always have references to other raps. This North Face rap, bubble goose with the wheats on. Call me 450, I turn it up, the heat's on. Pugs been here, where the fuck you been? See me general, like Von Steuben, Southside gentleman, Inglewood, Hyde Park, South Shore been in it, San Paulo, Dublin, Moscow been in it. If you're from a 90s perspective, is when I'm talking about the bubble goose jacket, the 450, because, you know, that's the style of the jacket, and then, you know, the Timbs, because that's the picture of what a rapper looked like at that time. Then, like, something else, you know, that stands out, probably when I start with the Chicago references or parts of the city, but then I take it worldwide to the other places that I had the same experiences as an artist. So, like, right there, I'm stating that, you know, I've done more than pay my dues. I've got to enjoy my rap life. Like right there is just really just like, you don't know. I live this life for real, you know, because everybody always like, I rap. I randomly even say I rap anymore. Because like when you really do something, it's just what you do. And just there's just like the stamps and the passport just hitting them. Just, a lot of hitting them in this verse. Straight verses, no hook, straight jabs with my bad vocab. You as bad as my ex, trying to keep tabs to keep your nose out of my limelight and play the wall like you did on prom night. Yo, 24/7, you there? Adjust my microphone and make my shit sound clear, clear, clear. And right there, it's like X tabs. Guitar players have X tabs, but then you can have an X tab, you know, like the drug. And then like, you know, most people's X's, when you start to do better in life, they try to follow your life. And you're kind of like them looking at me rap. And, you know, it's kind of like one of those things just in your eye, just still hitting you in the eye. So right there is like saluting, you know, the beautifulness of hip hop music. And like, that's like a Tribe Called Quest line. I think it was like Q-Tip said it to Bob Power. So it's just kind of like signing it off real elegantly. Yeah, so like that verse is like a loose verse. My homie Audacity he always emails me beats. And it's like, I'm probably CC with maybe 3 other people. But usually if I really like the beat, I just jot down a quick like 16 bars, 18 bars. And that's one of those, you know, just loose, shit talking basically, yeah. The real thing is like the beat he gave me, because it was just like just a loose joint he's just making wild, but he had sampled Flavor Flav saying, look man, I got shit to do right now, don't bother me. And I was just like, man, this is like the annoyed rapper, you know, kind of thing. So that's why the verse kind of starts with the insult and just kind of continues the barrage. And yeah, shop iridiumclothing.com, shop ushuey.threadless, new clothes, all just for you. Designed by me and the crew. And of course, look out for that Highly Irregular one with the homie Mulatto Patriot, man. 45s on deck, vinyl on deck, tapes on deck, CDs on deck, USBs on deck, MP3s on deck, Spotify on deck. Yeah, all that.